Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, today, egg over, supposed to be medium, but I think it's easy, but that's okay. Bacon, the rest of the bacon that I had, I cooked it up with a bunch of water. And I just did bread and yogurt and coffee. So, I'm riled up. I am riled up. So we close at 10 o'clock. I gotta walk home. Now we got 3 bay cleaners. One that works Monday and Wednesday night. And he works the weekend and the morning doing cashier, what I do. Now, he was supposed to work those 4 nights, but his friend, which is an older guy, and this bay cleaner, he's an older guy. He's the one that does the stretches and all that bull crap. Anyway, he's an Albertan, big time. Not his friend. His friend's from Alberta, but I wish he would be the bay cleaner 4 nights. He's out there, he does his job. No drama. The other one, she's just a drama queen. And then we got the kid. We got him Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we close at 10. I gotta do my paperwork. I gotta get things done. He can leave at 10 once the bays are done. Guy comes in at 9:30. He's gonna buy like 20 tokens. Each token is a minute and 10 seconds. It's 9:30, 9:35. I told him. Because he said, oh, I'm only going to be an hour or something like that. I said, we close out in a half hour here. 10 o'clock we close the door. He already got his clothes hung up, so when Buddy leaves, because I knew he was going to use a lot of soap and his car was dirty. But he should have came at 9 o'clock. Car being that dirty, you can't clean it in a half hour. But anyway, 25 minutes. So I get the tokens ready for the bay cleaner because I knew I probably have to kick him out at 10 o'clock. That's what normally happens. So I'll only be 20 minutes and then it's past 10 o'clock and you gotta kick them out the door, you know? So at 1:45, that fucking bay cleaner, he goes in the washroom. Now I just cleaned it. He's staff, you know, he's not a client, he's staff. Been there for 5 minutes. He has a stinky shit. When he opens up the door, I wouldn't go in there if I was you. I said, well, I gotta clean it. We close at 10 o'clock. Ignorant fucking. Next time, when he goes to the bathroom on Monday, I'm gonna say, if you have a number 2, take a rag and take the spray bottle, the cleaning stuff. And when you're done, you clean it. Now, he's done in 15 minutes. It takes him a couple minutes to drive home. Right? You couldn't hold your shit and shit home. He thinks he's an intimidator, but he's gonna know Monday. I'm gonna say, if you go in that bathroom and do a number 2, you take a rag and the cleaning stuff and you clean after yourself. You're staff. You're not a customer. You're staff. There's no need of that. When I get in there at 2, I start at 2:15, I got 15 minutes. Because I was supposed to work until 10:15, but when I'm done at 5 after I leave, I gotta walk home. Anyway, the boarding staff woman, she got a half hour, or 15 minutes. She clocks out at 2:30. So I got 15 minutes, make sure that all the paperwork is, the money and the charges and the tokens, and I got 15 minutes. If she goes in the bathroom, now, she just got done an 8-hour shift. She's been there since 6:30. If she goes to the bathroom and she's going to do number 2 because she's got to pick up her daughter after work and she might have to do other things, not going home straight away like ding dong. She'll take the cloth and the soap in there with her, the spray soap. You wait until Monday. You wait until Monday. I've been going everything I really do. I said, well, we close in like 10 minutes. I have to clean the bathroom. You want to be an asshole? I'm going to be an asshole. You wait. You wait. If I had a vehicle, because it's a small area, doors are closed, I got the heat on because it's last at the end of the night. And he has a shit like that I have to spray. If I had a vehicle Saturday morning when he's working, I would go in there and I would have it crack. I would stink up that place while he's working. And then I wouldn't have to clean it because I'm a customer. I'd buy a pot. I'd buy a pot and I'd go shit in that bathroom. You wait until Monday. I'm gonna tell him. I was just so mad last night that he done that. But I'm going to tell him Monday, if you go in and do a number 2, you take a rag in that cleaning stuff. Because you're staff, you're not a customer. You can clean up after yourself. Have some courtesy. Rude fucker. Oh. He could drive me home to you. He drove me home twice. But he don't live that far from here. He could drive me home. That's okay. I didn't mind the walk, but no. I'm trying to be a bully. Run everything in there, right? Because he cleans and he does. I don't care what the fuck he does. I've been there for 4.5 years. He's the one there arguing with me that the key don't work. And I said, I don't care what. I told him. I said, go. Go. I already tried them. They all work. He's pissed off because he can't use the pliers. I'm not supposed to use the pliers anyway. That's what it's there for. Running around looking for pliers. And then trying to say me or Mary Ann or someone might have taken them. I said, you used the pliers last night. I said, they've been here umpteen years. I said, nobody that works here wants them. Oh, he went home and found them. I said, well, yeah, I knew they were at your place. Where else would they be? I used to build them. I know. I used to make them and everything. I said, yeah. I can put parts for an airplane, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean I can fly an airplane. Anyway, me and him, I'm telling you, we're gonna have it out. To do something that rude, I'm not getting, you wait Monday. You wait Monday. I was like, if you do a number 2. Bring a rag in there. Clean up after your mess. You stink. Goddamn fool. Rude. He's just rude. He's an Albertan. He reminds me of that guy that, nope, when I asked to use the truck. For a couple minutes, from here to there. And I was going to pay gas. And it didn't have to do no lifting. It was an old truck, not the new one. Nope. Just like that. No reason. And it wasn't that heavy stuff. And Bro and Ian, they were going to carry everything. He wouldn't even had to drive it if he didn't want to. We could have went somewhere and let the boys. They were only a few items, like big items, because I think Ian Bro didn't have a car at that time, and he didn't even have his license, I don't think, when we first moved up. So, see, they weren't going to get a U-Haul because they only had a few big items, and they were going to get the truck at their work, but they overscheduled, and I don't know, supervisor, of course, he got it over them, right? But I think Ian just had a car. And not that far, just over a fence away. That's how close it was. And that Albertan, I don't know if anyone's from Alberta. I can't say everybody because the second guy now that works tonight and Tuesday, he was born and raised here. I wish he was just a bay cleaner. Just does his job. Ask him to do something, he does it, and he does a good job. Because not last night, but night before when he came in at 7 to 10, it was quite busy that day. And yesterday, and today, it's going to be busy because it's sunny. Anyways, I said, well, I would wait until about 8 o'clock. I'd do the garbage, but I'd wait a while because we're so busy and you'll be just cleaning them over and over, you know. I said, just find something for you to do. I said, if you want to wash my window on the outside because I can't get out there because I can't see, right? The store. So he got a squeegee, he washed that, and then he swept up the rocks around the area, and he found things to do, like, and he started cleaning the bays a little later. Yeah. But anyway, Monday though, I'll say if you're doing number 2 in the bathroom, you take a fucking rag and that cleaning stuff and clean up after yourself. There's no reason that I have to do it. 1:45. He couldn't wait. Come on. Could have waited 15 minutes. He knew he was leaving at 10. Takes him a couple minutes to get home. Now, if I had to use the bathroom, it takes me 45 minutes to walk home. If he was walking home, and it took him almost an hour to get there, okay, I can see using the bathroom that late at night. But you could still take the cloth and clean the flush. and spray some spray. And I had the mop. I had everything ready while he was in there. I had the mop. I had the spray. I had the thing right there. I wouldn't go in there around you. Big smile on his face. You wait. You wait. I mean, I gotta clean people's shit all day long that goes in there. These truck drivers and fucking idiots going in there shitting and everything. Because our bathroom's clean. That's why they want to use our washroom, because if someone goes in and has a quick pee, I just close the door, whatever. But if they're doing that, I'm in a closed area with the heat on, and they do that. Well, of course I'm going to clean it. But that just had me ripping last night. I was walking home. That's okay. I'll be telling them off on Monday. So Jenny decided she's coming on Saturday. Excuse me. So Saturday, I'm going to do the cooking. I'm going to do the smashed potato. And I'll make 2 meatloaf and some type of vegetable or something. Make 2 meals out of it. And so I'll go to No Frills Saturday morning. I told her come at 3. I'll probably start cooking at 1 because it takes about an hour for it to cook, and I'm going to boil up the potatoes and anyways, and I'll fry them in a frying pan, get that done. They come at 3. And I could set the thing there and film us. I'll just get Jenny to sit over there. Could film us talking. She could sit there, and I sat here, Chase sat there, and Clara sat there, now that I got the benches, and just do us eating and talking. I'll see if she wants to do it. If not, she can sit over there, I'll sit there and the 2 kids, and I'll just film from, I'll probably film. And Sunday, I got paint dye. I'm gonna cut my hair and dye it. Do my nails. It's gonna be a me day. Saturday, when I come back from No Frills, I'll probably just wash my clothes. Saturday or Sunday, I'll see which one. Wash my clothes and hang them up. So $2.75 isn't bad. I just wash them and hang them up from now on. It's easier, it's cheaper. And they dry. They dry like overnight, right? Probably do it Saturday. And then Sunday, by Monday morning, my shirts, my work shirts, everything will be, everything definitely be dry. So that's about it. That was my story. So rude. I can't wait till Monday. I'm going to tell them. You go in that bathroom and do a number 2. You bring a rag with you and a cleaning thing and clean up after yourself. You're staff. You're not a customer. You're staff. Be different, like if people are assigned, and like Tim Hortons, you got more stalls and a big bathroom. He knows I'm in there, and there's no way I can open a door and that we're closing. I got the heat on. If he would have done it when he first came in, I would have been able to open the door and then clean it and everything. But I had 10 minutes to get my ass ready. Because he knows I want to leave. I got to walk home. He's just being a fucking dick. You wait until Monday. You wait until Monday. I'm going to say it nicely. As soon as he comes in and he clocks in and everything, I'll say tonight, if you got to do a number 2, bring the cloth. in the soap in the bathroom, and when you're done, clean it and spray. Put some of that spray. I'm going to tell you. That's it. I had it with people, especially ignorant and rude like him. He is so, look, he's a know-it-all. He is a know-it-all and know nothing. That is a definition. Him, right there. Know all, know nothing. Being that rude. You wait. I'll get him back. I'm gonna get him back for that. He wants to be rude like that? You wait. He wants to be that rude. You know what he's been doing at the end of the evening, though. I just cleaned the bathroom, and while he's waiting to clock out at 10 o'clock, he goes in there and splashes all over and rinsing his water bottles and shit like that. You know what I mean? So he decides to take a shit. Rude. Thinks he's a bully. I'll be a bully. You wait. So, gonna bring the chicken. I still got chicken and a I still got the chicken and a sweet potato, but the other one was, the roll-up chicken. What did I have with that? The roll-up chicken. Anyway, I'm taking that to work. And I'm going to make, here in a second, while this is uploading, have a cigarette. I'm going to make ginger, or cinnamon ginger, whatever you call it, muffin. Just make 6 muffins, so I've got to do half the recipe. I got to get another one of them muffin tins, so I have 12. That way there I have a couple muffins. I'll bring 2 of them to my work. I have one maybe at noontime. I'll cut it in half, put butter on it. I'll have one not at noon, but about when I get there and whatever. And then have my supper. And then I got chocolate pudding. And I got those pears. I opened a can of pears. I had pears yesterday. So. But I'll bring 2 of the muffins with me. So anyways, I'll close this down and upload it. Go have a smoke and make those muffins. I'm not going to put cranberries, the dried cranberries. I'm just going to put the cinnamon and the brown sugar and egg. And anyways, you guys all have a good day, and it's cigarette time.